Hey y'all, I'm trying to take this case off real quick. The processor, and I am trying to, it's getting dark and it's getting late, so I'm going to try to remove as much of the meat and everything that's on here as possible, so then I can get a really light salt and then get this into a fridge for storage overnight, and then tomorrow I'll use the fleshing and actually get a lot more off of here, so that way I can then do a really good deep salt and dry this thing out. So I don't get in trouble on YouTube. This is for educational purposes only, and our cow is processed at a USDA approved facility, so we're all good there. So, and of course the flies are already coming over, which is really makes this process not very fun. There's really not too much meat on here. It's still going to take a considerable amount of time, but I think the butcher did a really good, y'all can hear me, I think the butcher did a really good job at getting a lot of it off. And of course when I use my fletching tool, it'll be a lot easier, but it's starting to get late and it's going to be dark here. And I'm using kind of a curved knife, or knife with a little curve to it. And this is our cow that we raise here on our homestead. And we didn't put him down, the butcher facility did. I did when his time. And once I get some salt on here, that'll help keep all these flies away. Bye-bye. Drive safe. Bye. Love you. Love you more. Definitely got a lot of the meat and the fat off, so that's exciting. I'm getting a rag to wipe the sweat off my face because I don't want my sweaty face structure in here. Almost 3 years. We got him when he was feeding. So he was really, really sweet. Even fully grown, he was letting us give him hugs and scratches and wanting attention. And I'm just trying to get big chunks off before it gets too late tonight. And I need to dry this a little and put some salt on it and then come back to it tomorrow. When I can really give a full day to getting it. And this is my first time doing it, so I binge watched a ton of videos and did a lot of research, and I'm doing my best. If I'm doing something wrong, let me know, because I would love to learn. But sometimes you have to make mistakes in order to learn, and I'm fine with that too. So again, first time doing that again. Trying to go slow enough that I don't put holes in it. He already has a couple holes from the butcher, which is okay, but and of course it's South Carolina, and we've had some crazy storms and a ton of rain, so it is humid as all heck out here right now. And again, for anybody who might have just came on, I don't know, because I can't see my phone. I'm just doing like a light flushing right now because it's getting dark and late, and we just got home from the butcher with him. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna get some salt on him to slow down the growth of bacteria. And then tomorrow I'll come through and do a full flushing. I'm gonna grab a drink, y'all. Whew. Maybe we'll leave once I get salt on him, but I think I still got maybe an hour, not even an hour before it'll get too dark to see what I'm doing here. Although, I got a street light right there on my property, so maybe I'll be able to stay out here later. This is our first cow that we took to the butcher, and our butcher was really excellent. They made the process really So they were really sweet with us and patient. Let us take our time to say bye to him, all of that. And really great about letting us keep all of the parts that weren't listed as an option on his cut sheet. They weren't an option to keep, but I asked for them and I don't want any part of our cow to go to waste. And they, of course, did that. So we took them this morning at 8 o'clock. And then they're about 40 minutes away from our house. We just got back about 45 minutes ago from picking up his head because I want to keep his skull and horns, his hoofs, and his hide. And then all the other organs will get back with the meat in a couple weeks. But they made the process really easy for us. And the gratitude that I have for this animal and how much meat he's going to give our family, that gratitude outweighs the sadness because it was really hard to say goodbye to him. He was treated like a pet when he was here. He got daily love and attention. If y'all can even hear anything I'm saying. So again, this is our cowhide, and he was Angus Holstein cross. Anyone who knew me as a kid would be completely shocked to see me doing this right now, because I used to get so grossed out by this stuff when I was a kid, and there's no way I would have gone anywhere near any of this, let alone do it myself. I hope it doesn't start raining. So anyone who knew me as a kid probably thinks I'm crazy. I can't see all of your comments because of the way that my phone is blocking them. It's a cowhide. And Marianne, I know you're gonna look at the chat, but I can't. Not when I'm doing this. Let me. Timmy, hey Timmy. It's starting to rain. I'm gonna have to move him and get some salt on him and then get him, it's gonna used a power washer to take off a lot of flesh. Awesome. It's really late here. It's gonna get dark soon, and it's starting to rain right now. So I'm gonna have to move him to the porch, the covered porch, and then I'm just trying to get the big chunks off tonight. I'm gonna lightly salt it to stop the bacteria growth, and then be at this all day tomorrow with the actual fleshing tool, and keep working on it. So I will try to come live again, but I got to get him out of the rain. And thanks, y'all.